What's up, everybody? Welcome to Verbalize. I'm your host, Christina.
And I'm Tamara. What's up?
What's up, babe? Happy Monday.
I know, it's Monday, everyone. How was your weekend?
Fabulous. I had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Went by too fast, but
what did you do?
Good. Well, I worked some and hung out with family and went out with my girls one night and just the typical. But it was just good. Everything was good. I was happy.
I didn't do anything. I was being a bum all weekend long.
Yeah, just bumming it out.
Bumming it out. So
yeah,
it's all good. I watched some football and some basketball.
So
you should be proud of me,
I am proud of you. Wow.
Thank you. I watched it on my own too. No one made me watch it. So
oh wow, good for you, boo.
I'm learning.
Fabulous.
All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into it with our first topic, which is, can Facebook get you fired? I totally think Facebook can get you fired.
Absolutely. I've seen it happen.
Yes, especially if your profile is, not on private, available for everyone to see. And, you can't control what people post on your wall. However, you can delete it, but you can't control what people post and what they say. And sometimes, people use these networking sites as a way to vent. If you're having a bad day or, someone made you mad, you just start going in, because I've seen it and I've had my moments too. So I am guilty of that.
Right.
But it definitely can get you fired, because a lot of jobs, when they're doing background checks and stuff like that, they're checking your social networking sites. And a lot of people don't know, but with Twitter, you can actually go and Google someone's name and it'll pull up their last tweet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But you're right, even in the hiring process now, just like with, they want to look into your credit and all that kind of stuff. Well, they never used to do that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they kind of research your social network websites to see, are you a stripper at night, or are you lying about something, or whatever. And I think, that's something people need to take in consideration. But what this topic is about, like you said, is venting about your job.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good for you to be careful and cautious about what you post, who you actually let on as your friend. I would never let coworkers be on my page. I think your social networking website should be more for being social, being with your friends, maybe some family members. But even then, be careful with your family members. If your mom's on your page and you're sitting there, cussing or got scandalous pictures on your site, I mean, it's not a good look. But with your job, if you're talking with your coworkers and venting about your boss and how horrible she is and I can't stand my job, that could be a problem. So,
because you never know, your boss can set up a fake account on Facebook, add you as a friend, especially if you're not picky about who you add. I used to be very particular about the people that I used to add on Facebook, but now I use it more for networking purposes only, so I'm not on there venting anymore. So I just add everybody.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but you're not venting about a job, right? Yeah, or you could leak out maybe like policies or information that is confidential to that company. So you need to be really careful, check your privacy settings, be careful who you let on your page, and just be careful with your comments, basically. So don't get fired over Facebook. That's really not a good excuse at all.
All right, we're going to go ahead and introduce our guest to the show. She is a great fashion designer, and her name is Gina Renay. Come on over.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
Welcome to Verbalize. Very nice.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for coming.
I love the hat.
Thank you. Did you read what it says?
This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes.
Fabulous.
Amen.
Show the camera. Nice. Yes.
Love it.
Well, have a seat. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you ladies again?
We're doing great.
You. Yes.
So tell us a little bit about you. Where are you from, and how did you get inspired to design?
Well, actually, I'm from New York City. And I'm a Katrina evacuee from Atlanta. Not from Atlanta. Oh my goodness, we can't cut. Oh, I'll be okay. I lived in Mississippi, and Katrina, of course, happened 5 years ago. But I just consider myself a survivor. A river, a thriver, reviver, you better high fiver. I'm my own designated driver. You go, girl, she's so crazy.
Okay.
But I'm originally from New York City, and I'm self-taught since the age of 9, and I believe that it's a gift from God.
Oh, okay. So what made you decide to want to start your own clothing line?
Okay. Well, like I said, I self-taught since the age of 9. I had a lot of the children in the neighborhood, and they were very interested in what I was doing. And so I started teaching them, and we made little Barbie doll clothes, so that was always a lot of fun. And I said, well, if a sewn outfit could be made, I believe that I can crochet something. And so I would actually purchase a pattern, and I just went row by row, line by line, and that's how I started making actual designs.
Oh,
I don't have to do that now. I can look at somebody and just, boop, ideas come.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. Yeah. So what inspires you as far as, okay, so you crochet, which I love, so that sets you apart.
Thank you.
And then what inspires like the color schemes that you use or the designs that you make?
Well, actually, everything inspires me. Even looking around this set, I love the bright colors, and I love your makeup. I just get inspired by all of that. Actually, right now, an idea is coming to me for me to make an African mask. Just looking at your faces.
Okay.
Everything inspires me. Just life. I just say to myself that I live my life as an exclamation, not an explanation. And I go into the hole to come out whole. There you go.
I like that.
She has a lot of sayings.
Thank you.
I like that.
So from head to toe, you do everything. I see you've got your hat, you've got your earrings. I'm assuming you did your earrings also.
They're crocheted. That's correct.
And so you do dresses and scarves and just anything basically you can crochet?
That's right. Well, actually, I still consider myself a fashion designer. So even though I use the medium of crochet, I still also sew. And so anything that's fashion, because I believe one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art, because you're known by how you're dressed. And so I believe just walk it out poetically and who and what you are.
Okay, and then what brought you to the Atlanta market and what are you doing here to promote your line?
Okay, well again, Katrina Evacuee, and my first show was April 2006. Someone saw me, I guess, walking down the street. I consider myself the HHIC, which is the head hooker in charge. Okay, crochet hook everybody. I'm also mobile, that means I come to a corner near you. So someone saw me walking down the street in one of my designs, and so they just asked me, why don't you do a fashion show? And I said, sure. I had to get my name known because, like I said, I was new to the Atlanta market. And what I'm doing is just, meeting wonderful people in the industry, doing photo shoots, and, my work is in a movie, an African indie movie. I have about 2 videos under my belt and just different magazine articles. I have 2 recent ones that I brought.
Oh, okay. That was actually going to be my next question.
Okay, certainly.
Where have your work has been featured, and has anyone special, any celebrities or anything reached out to wear some of your designs?
Have Oprah call me.
Good answer.
When we get in contact with Oprah, she can come here.
Hello.
She picks your sweater as her favorite thing. You'll be a millionaire overnight, right?
Instantly.
Instantly. Yeah, I do. His and hers. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I wanted to bring a dog on, and I was gonna design an outfit for a dog with them.
Do animal stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do it all.
I do it all, head to toe crochet, and like I said, be a work of art or wear a work of art.
So I noticed that you're crocheting now. Is it just like a habit wherever you go, you have to be crocheting because you just never know when an idea is going to hit you, and at least if it hits you, you have everything right there.
Well, these are my codependents, Hooky and Yarny, okay? And so I have this, I play around a lot with puns, if you notice. So I have crochet-itis. That means I'm at ease without my loops and without my stitch. And, I have my daily fiber intake. Every single day I crochet. And I call it Stitch PCP, which means patenting crochet praise. So, and again, if you have a gift, I believe you should just walk in it and just bless other people by inspiration, by being who and what you are. And inspiration, or to inspire, means to breathe into. So I just believe that it's all about.
It keeps you peaceful and it keeps you
I believe so.
Sane and happy. Yeah.
Well, it tries. You ladies were talking about Facebook earlier. Like, Facebook has become Facebook. And you have all kinds of people that want to be friends, and sometimes they may have their own agenda. So even though I don't say anything or blast anybody, I keep it all to myself. I take it out on my yarn mat. This is my yoga mat.